Before you spend a single CD, pound or dollar on a mushroom farm, let me tell you this: mushroom farming is one of the easiest and most profitable home farming ventures. You can start with very little space and very little money. In today's video, I'm going to walk you step by step through how to start mushroom farming at home, even if you have absolutely no experience. We'll talk about the best mushroom varieties to start with, the simple materials you need, how to set up your growing area, how to maintain humidity and temperature, and how to harvest your mushrooms successfully. If you're ready to grow healthy, delicious mushrooms right from your home, then stick with me to the end. What makes mushroom farming perfect for home growers? Mushroom farming is one of the few agribusinesses that fit well in small spaces. You don't need land, you don't need sunlight, and you don't need expensive equipment. Mushrooms grow in a closet, a garage, an unused room, or even a corner of your kitchen. Unlike traditional crops, mushrooms don't require soil. They grow on substrates such as sawdust, rice straw, or cocoa peat materials that are cheap and easy to find. Another reason this is perfect for home growers is the fast production cycle. From setup to harvest, mushrooms take 3 to 6 weeks, depending on the variety. And if you want this to become a side business later, mushrooms have high market demand, high nutritional value, and low cost of production. In short, you can start small, grow fast, and earn consistently. Best mushrooms for beginners. Choosing the right mushroom is the difference between struggling and success, especially for beginners. Here are the top varieties you should consider. Oyster mushrooms, best for home growing. Grow very fast, require low investment, are very forgiving in terms of mistakes, and have a high yield. Varieties include grey, pink, white, and golden. Grey oyster is the most popular and easiest to start with. Button mushrooms, champignons. These are popular in restaurants and supermarkets, but they require more controlled temperature, careful hygiene, composted substrate. If you're a beginner, oyster mushrooms remain the best starting point. Shiitake mushrooms. These have high value and strong market demand. They take longer to grow, but they're perfect if you're looking for premium mushrooms. For today's guide, I'll focus on oyster mushrooms because they're simple, fast, and reliable. Materials. You need to start mushroom farming at home. The beautiful thing about mushroom farming is that you don't need complicated tools. Here's what you need. Substrate, growing material, sawdust, rice straw, wheat straw, cocoa peat, corn cobs. Choose whichever is available and cheap in your location. Mushroom spawn, your seed. Spawn is the equivalent of a seed for mushrooms. Buy from a trusted mushroom farm or lab. Make sure it's fresh. Polythene or polypropylene bags. These are the containers you'll pack your substrate into. They should be heat resistant for sterilization. Heat source. This is required for sterilizing your substrate. You can use a gas stove, an aluminium drum, or a pressure cooker. A simple growing room. This can be a small room, a shelf covered with plastic, or any shaded, cool area. Spray bottle for maintaining humidity. Optional tools. Thermometer, hygrometer, gloves. Even without these, you can start small. How to prepare your substrate. This is one of the most important steps. A clean substrate prevents contamination. Step 1. Chop or break down the substrate. If you're using straw, cut it into small pieces about 2 to 3 inches. Step 2. Soak the substrate. Keep it submerged in hot water for 1 to 2 hours. This removes unwanted organisms. Step 3. Drain and squeeze. The substrate should be moist but not dripping. A simple test. Squeeze a handful. Only a drop or 2 of water should come out. Step 4. Sterilize. Pasteurize. Put the substrate into a drum or pot. Heat for 1 hour. This kills bacteria and mold. Let the substrate cool completely before adding the spawn. And that's it, your complete guide, part 1, on how to start mushroom farming at home. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share with someone who wants to start farming at home. Drop a comment below if you'd like me to make a full mushroom business plan or a step-by-step starter kit guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.